The western reaches are lawless, full of pirates and holdouts from the Clone Wars. A handful of civilized worlds, such as Keradev, maintains the bare semblance of order. So, they are my first objectives. Bring these high-value worlds under Imperial control. Link up with the former Republic outpost worlds. Find assets for our new empire. The first chain in this link forged will be Sullus Vaughn, containing the largest and most impressive shipyard in the region. This world is home to a species known as the Sluisi, a snake-like species with apt technical and engineering skills. While resistance was strong at first, seeing a full combat wing of lats releasing multiple platoons in your capital has a way of changing opinions. The pressure is on. In the time it took us to capture this new shipyard, hostile forces have destroyed our mines at Bespin, and badly damaged the battle group over Aska. The commander did well to hold the world's orbit. Only his ship remains. Send word. Let them know reinforcements are coming. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire War. This is the classic RTS. You can find it over on Steam. Been out for ages, has a wonderful modding community. We're playing a new mod that, if we go, there we go, that's actually a good shot. A new mod that is in the works, it's not public yet. I will put a link in the description and I'll put a pinned comment once this does come out in its, its first public beta. This is a closed beta. They're adding all the content that they want. They're making sure that there aren't any major bugs and getting the mechanics in there. And I realized, actually reading through some of the comments from the last episode, that I have made a few assumptions, but we should really look at some of the buttons and the UI elements and make sure that we understand exactly what's going on here, because some things have changed since the last campaign we did as the Rebel Alliance. We are fighting against the Separatists. If I click them, you can see in the top left-hand corner, it says that these are the holdouts of the holdouts of the Separatists, and that they managed to take Bespin from us right there. So they've taken a bit of our income. But in the last episode, we built a few taxation systems. Let's turn on all the things so that we can see all the information. Oh yeah, I know, money's starting to go up. Excellent. Oh, it's gonna jump. If we unpause this, it's gonna jump. Let's see, 96, 97, we're at 2.7 right now. That went up to 3,075, awesome. And we've got a few other facilities that are being built back here. I wanna do more of that. I also wanna keep up our aggression that we had last time. I like to fight on my terms. If we sit and play turtle and defensive, that can work out, but you're letting the enemy choose where the battles happen. And I don't like that. If you've watched any of my series, I like to be very proactive. As our newest world of Sullus Vaughn, we captured this last time on Spaceball Z. We have, our lats are still alive. We have our squadron. I wanna get a second squadron of lats. Probably gonna be a while before we can afford that, but I do want to get that because it feels like the ground battles have been the most costly for us thus far. We did have a victory defending in the south. Yeah, this fleet right here, but the support fleet has now been destroyed, all but the single officer and a victory class. So we need to get down there and reinforce them. So Sullus Vaughn needs to be built up, and we need to go through Ogarth Tier to go to the Rutan so that we can get this officer and his supply lines reinforced and or evacuated if we aren't able to hold it. So let's go ahead and dispatch our spy to the first place that we're probably going to try to capture. I am kind of tempted. Independent world of Keradev. We could take it. This planet provides 75% additional income due to the high amount of trading and export, but it is better defended. The defense here is absolutely pathetic.
On my way.
Let's go ahead and keep moving. Our fleet's not looking bad either. We do have a couple of capital ships. You have a stormtrooper battalion, platoon in your force. What's going on over here? We got a dreadnought. We got another. That's nothing too crazy either. What's the bonus of this planet? Anything weird? Anything spicy? Nothing. And then finally there's that trade world. If we took the trade world, we'd have a back line through, which is a bit tempting. Hey, Sullus Vaughn, how goes your space station construction? 42,000 to get a capital grade yard, huh? Tempting. Really tempting, but I also wanted to get a Venator ordered, so we go back up to Sullus. Sullus is our primary. I kept acting like this didn't exist, even though we did look at it. We have the Secutor in our build Ooh. Oh, we even have the big Venator-looking super capital ship. We have Tectors too. Nice. Yeah, it's Tector. Tectors are cool. They sacrifice their carrier capability of an ISD, right? So all their carry capacity, and they just dump more energy generation so that they could have more guns. There's literally just a whole nother row of guns in the center of them for anti-capital ship work. Initial production, sub-design model of the Imperial class. First seen service in the Clone Wars, notable for exclusion of ventral hangar bays. Yep. That's what it says. Visible reactor shaping along the underside of the hull. Performs very well against capital and capital engagement, but it doesn't have the fighters, so you can quickly get overwhelmed by enemy starfighters if you don't have the picket fleet and or other fighters to engage them. Very, very cool ship. Honestly, probably more what I need than a Venator right now. I'm noticing there's no Venator in that list. Because the Venator is in the non-capital ships submenu. Interesting. Probably just because there aren't that many of these much larger ones. 62,000, I'm at 63, so we're actually short something else. What are we short? Manpower of 36,000, we have plenty of manpower, 127. Durasteel, we need 116,000 Durasteel, we only have 41, so Durasteel is going to be the limiting factor. What was the Tabana cost? 68,000, and we're low on Tabana. Wow, we're not gonna be able to afford any of that. So we really do need to spend the money that we have on production and mining. I think that needs to be a thing. Planet provides 20% cost and time increase to all ground construction. How about we not build our first stuff there? What about Naboo? What do you got going on? Additional, okay, so you're just more expensive. And then you have mines? Ooh, you're another one of those with the mining installations. Did I already build you? No, there it is. Right, ground mining facility, which just gave like a straight up increase in, money. Cool thing about having more credits is that we have these buttons on the left-hand side that allow us to buy and sell our Tabana. See, Durasteel sell 10,000 or buy 5,000. So we want to make sure that we have enough credits that in emergencies we can do this. They've also reworked the orbital bombardment, but I don't know in what way, so we'll have to try that next time we're sitting over a planet. Now, our spies arrived at Keradev again. We can take this, and we need the resources, so we're gonna go after them. What's the base layout? That is a interesting image. It's a placeholder. All right, we're gonna move the fleet. We're gonna get to engage them. Who is our pathfinder for the fleet? Let's make it a blockade runner. Yeah.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh crap, I'm gonna go ahead and send mine. Oh, I hope they're not going after Sullus Vaughn. That would be unfortunate.
Tactical battle imminent.
They are not. They are still focusing on our back line. We do have an officer back there. He's currently in command of a Venator class, but they have shown up with the, ooh, we have a Golem 3. Who is their commander? Gun Kolix, leader of the Iska pirate gang, accustomed to skirmishes and ambush tactics in the Rim. Cutlex was a shrewd negotiator. What's he captaining? He is in command of a Space Ark battlecruiser. I don't know what that is. We've also got Hawk, CT-5539, who is a infantry commander on the ground with maneuvers too. I believe maneuvers, which we can look in the question mark menu. I think maneuvers, if you have a leader who has it, is an increase in how fast your infantry move, I think. Don't quote me on that. All right, give me some good troops, and where's my Venator?
Star Destroyer at station keeping.
Oh, look at you, gorgeous. How are you doing? Oh, that is, the windows. There's something about the windows in this mod that make the scale just feel right. That's also a lot of arcs, wow. Arc 175s.
Reinforcements en route.
I could see them. Yeah, there's 2 squadrons of them. That's not an arc. There they are. Do we fall back? Do we move forward? We move forward. We move forward. All units begin to move. We need to protect this station as best we can. Ooh, we got something with a little bit more oomph to it. We got a gladiator. Nice. That means more fighters. We might, because of the Venator, because of the gladiator and the space stations, we might have fighter advantage here. Yeah, get wrecked. Have all of the incoming fire. Yeah, kill that recussant. Now I'm gonna make some assumptions. We're both learning this new mod. He's taking an impact by something. There's a munificent right there. I'm assuming you're anti-fighter. You're a picket ship, right? Picket ship with some decent turbo lasers. Destroyer originally built for and operated by the Confederate Navy is a backline vessel for both anti-fighter and anti-ship operations. Nice. We should be able to crack this, one would assume, with a Golem 2? No, she's a proper golden 3. Yeah. Here, I'm here for that. All right, all TIE fighters, get over here. I want you to take point. You hold your position. Do not engage. Let the gladiator get up here. Nice. Can you reach that? Can you reach that thing? I really want to kill that forward gun on it as quickly as possible. Also, munificents aren't that tanky, so you should be able to absolutely annihilate it. What I'm worried about, which I think is coming to pass, is that we need to get these fighters up here, and we need to stop them from bombing the crap out of our space station. V-Wings! Give me full burn. Get in there. TIE fighters. Double down on your targets. I want you to overwhelm and then move on. And then the rest of you guys, get up here. I'm gonna give you an attack move order to just get into the fight. Are you guys skip ray blast boats? You are! Yeah, get up here and get ready to start hammering, because the Separatist fleet is chunky. They got big old balls coming right at us. I don't like that. Wow, this is a family show, phrasing. What the heck? What are you? I don't remember what you do. You're the Bulwark 2 class battle cruiser with 30,000 hull. Aye! Techno Union ship. Okay. Bulwark series functions as an expansion to its smaller predecessor whilst capable of dealing with capital vessels with an increased battery of heavy turbolasers and ion weapons. The design will still inherit the base flaws of the Mark I, notably the lack of a hangar space. It is their variant of a what's the word? Tector. It's a Tector for the Separatists. I'm actually looking forward to playing this faction. I almost played them. I got real close, and then decided that I would. Oh, you're not gonna get there in time, are you? We're gonna lose that. Yeah, we're gonna lose this thing, and you're rotating for no reason. Yeah, start moving back. All fighters get in there and engage. I really wanted to get those picket ships on the front of this. I need you up here to start jamming. Now our fighters are sticking tight to home, except for the TIE fighters that I did wave in there, which was the point, to hold them back. Don't go too deep, don't do this. Go right there, right there. How are we doing? Whoa, wrong button. Do not use fast forward. Did we kill the carrier? Ah, we didn't kill the carrier. And we haven't knocked out your shields. Too many support ships are still alive in the fight. Oh, they have so many fighters. They do outnumber us with the fighters. I don't think I can kill that Providence with what I've got here once this Golan is down. So my idea at the moment is like, what can I actually kill? You are the biggest threat to the Golan platform. I'm gonna let him continue to hammer at you. Oh, I needed you up here, but the space station's gonna be dead before you ever arrive. You can burn faster. Go ahead and engage your weapon systems. And focus your fire on that. IPVs, right? Patrol cruisers? Get over on this side. There you are, you're looking good. All right, we're down to the yellow. I need you in the front of this. I'm gonna go ahead and start jamming now because I just don't think it's gonna be alive long enough. Maybe you'll save it from a few shots. Most of it's turbo laser damage though. That's the problem. Bring the weapons around. We're trying to kill this. We can knock out a lot of that turbo laser fire. Oh man, you guys are, whoa, camera freak out. You guys are doing good, you guys are doing good. Switch focus here. Keep helping them. She's gonna go off, there goes the space station. I need a little bit more fire from you. I need you to kill that ship before you die, space station, come on. Are you already dead? You're not dead yet, you're not dead yet. Come on, Golden Platform. You use those last rounds and you take that damn ship out. It's their biggest anti-capital ship. It'll give the Venator time to do its work. You did it, sweet. Switch over to the carrier. Our Venator, hold position. Engage extra weapons. Fire everything you've got into that ship. Fighters, get down here. Our back line is starting to get beaten up. Do I run? I think I run. I run. The Golem platform took out their biggest section. I'm just hoping to get the Venator out of here. Oh, and they brought in reinforcements. Another Recusant just came out of hyperspace. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The calculations. Hold the line, fighters. Protect the flagship of the fleet. Hyperdrives are still online. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's out. Well, we saw how much those capital ships cost to replace, and we do not have the money to build one of them right now. So losing one would be terrible. Okay, all right. So we slowed them down a bit. We took out their flagship in that fleet. We took out a munitions cruiser. I want to read what that does. It looks like it's a carrier. Kind of looks like the Tonfalk, but not quite. All right, so the fleet is moving back. Ground forces, I can't bring you reinforcements, and I can't evacuate you easily. I don't think there's a point of me trying to get you a raise. I might be able to get you some infantry. This is the cheapest thing I can build. That. Knowing them, they're gonna be here, like, instantly. I'm gonna send you reinforcements. Vader, let's see if we can give them a run for their money. Oh, our fleet has arrived. Yeah, we'll get Vader and the rest of the group over here. Maybe we can counterattack if Vader's there. If we have Vader, the Venator, we'll see what we can scrap together. We might be able to take these Providences on. Spicy, though. The risk is we get stuck doing that hyperspace jump, the calculations, and get wrecked. All right, the fleet's arrived. Let's fight this. Let's try to get a victory under our belt down in our, I've decided to focus on that southeastern corner of the map. So that's where all our resources have been going. I think that's the right choice. There's something capturable in the north. Let's go check out what it is. They've got a golem. Looks like a baby. Looks like a 1. Some kind of defensive space station. Bow, bow. Oh, I want a sandbox Star Wars MMO so bad. How fun would it be to have a full crew in, like, a blockade runner like this? You know? I go back every couple of years and I play Star Wars Galaxies. I'll get really into a Star Wars Galaxies MMO server. Yeah, that's still around if you didn't know, for those who've not been around on the channel for the last, like, 13 years. There's quite a few of them, and they're quite popular, actually, which is really neat. It's very cool to see old school MMOs, and it's free to play. You know, you got Legends, you've got Restoration, Empire in Flames. These are all different servers with different custom, you know, rules and balances and mechanics and stuff. But man, like a modern one. Let's move out. I wish.
I copy.
We get little elements of it, you know. We get like the big battles in the Galactic Conquest mod for, that's for Squad, I think. What is this? Abandoned cargo port. Disused cargo port equipped to handle small levels of interplanetary trade, although small stationary freighters, as well as onboard merchandise, can be utilized for profit. Capturing it will give me some Action 4s and some YT-1300s, that's the Millennium Falcon. If you capture it, you get 2,000 credits. I will happily call dibs on 2,000 credits. And a couple of ships to give us a hand. Also looks like we're gonna be fighting through the center here. Oh, and owning it gives us sensor relay information. Cool. I love the idea that Shed is scavenging any resources that he can in this lawless area of space. Like he's nationalizing a bunch of industries, as the Empire is known to do. And just calling dibs on stuff.
Weapons charged.
We might be the baddies.
Lander ready.
Man. Let's see what their YT is. What's their YT armed with? What's the variation? It exploded. It's got quad lasers. Okay, so they're the Falcon refit version, basically. It's got quad turrets on the top and the bottom, and it's got the missile launcher in the front.
Ready for action.
Yeah, I was watching Morphologist, who me and him have made videos for years back in the day. And if you're a Star Citizen person, if you keep an eye on that, you probably know who Morphologist is. He runs Armco with me. Me, Morph, and Wasted, which is our online sci-fi gaming community that's been around for freaking forever. And I was watching him play Star Citizen, and it's a hot, buggy mess. But just seeing the multi-crew, you know, nature of it. Let's bring in our little battle group that we had built right away. All right, and then right in the middle of it is going to be the Pelta. Awesome. And that's going to be Group 1 in this fight.
Reporting in.
You are gonna be, I'm actually gonna attach the blockade runner to the fleet.
Form up.
You guys have lasers too, don't you? Interception, yes. Okay, so you guys are gonna be my group one.
Cruiser online.
As a group. Then we're gonna have the ISD as our sensors. Please tell me I didn't put you into firing range at that defense station. I did not. And you're gonna be my
You will
group
find the
2.
efficiency here
Ready.
to be at its peak, thanks to me.
Oh. Damn it, Tarkin. Why do you gotta be?
Your actions have been satisfactory.
You're so Tarkin-y. You're so you're the epitome of Imperial arrogance.
Your tactics are commendable.
But like that idea that we could multi-crew something like a blockade runner, right? Was just such a
We've located the enemy.
it's such a core idea that seems so fun, and then have something that we can actually do in a sandbox, you know, universe. Such a good time. And that we still don't have that kind of gameplay. We are starting to take fire. Looks like we've got a dreadnought hitting us on our port side. I'm tempted to bring in some more blockade fire. We need them to come at us. This is gonna be really stupid. We need them to come at us. We need a dreadnought to slow their fire. I'll put some jamming capability next to it, and then I'm thinking some ion boats, some Carracks, and IPVs. No, stay. Stay. Let them come to us. Ties. Let them break through a little bit. Now we're gonna jam, and then you two are gonna fire at this and knock out those shields. Oh, what is the, wait, Carracks, what is this button? Ion barrage, all right, cool. Why is a klaxon firing? Is somebody very damaged?
Copy.
Yeah, our Nebulon's not doing too well.
Propaganda will not work as long as I am here. You have let another opportunity pass you by.
We're gonna go ahead and turn around. Let's bring in a DP30, DP20, and I don't, what's your deal? What are you? You two are weird. Victory 1 class frigate, Rendell star drives, light frigate developed near the end of the Clone Wars, serves as a escort, has ion barrage. You're another anti, yeah, let's just strip the shields off of this invincible and then hammer the crap out of it. Tactical convergence ability. Tell me more, you weirdo. I say that as I don't know what it does. I don't know what this ship is from. Tactical convergence. Crew work in tandem, fire rate 50%, cost of lowering shield gen. You're not, do it. All right, so we have a surprising amount of firepower in a very small package.
Thanks to me.
Are they in range?
Reporting.
They should be.
Engage at will.
What is your, oh, your boost power. You don't have override your firepower. Okay. I need you over here. Engage your engines.
Standing by.
I want you where you're at, but I need you over here. Please turn faster. Oh, I love the Pelta. This is such a cool ship, especially if it's the command variant. My players have had one of these as their flagship, as their primary home in their tabletop game. I want you to move forward, join up with them. I need to keep them alive. Hey group 1, how are we doing? One of your group is taking damage, but you're free, so that's fine. It's almost dead. Continue to fire.
Now then, where was I?
What do you have? Evasive maneuvers. Thrusters increase speed turning by 200% at the cost of 50% shield regeneration. I don't need that.
Propaganda
I just
will
need you to
not work
fire.
as long as I am here.
Take down that ancient warship. There's a good shot. As the YTs go in, get in there, boys. Nothing like sending the freighters in to cause problems. See this from the perspective of the command bridge.
Rebel pilot terminated.
I always liked the idea for Imperial players in Star Wars Galaxies, and I always wanted this to be a thing for them. Even though I wasn't an Imperial player, I always wanted this. If you got an ISD as a guild, right, it would be your guild hall. It would be your base of operations. You know, you'd have to earn it as a group, but that would be your thing. Like, how cool would that be? All right, let's get that group 2, our little battle group, and have their firepower focusing. The idea being that they're more maneuverable than an ISD, and combined, their firepower is probably greater than a singular ISD when you have enough of them, especially with the number of freaking missiles they've got. They've got anti-ship missiles. You're rocking anti-ship concussions, right? Assault launchers, I think. Yeah, they're running assault launchers. And is there any... We got it, we got it. All right. It's feeling good. I'm giving the attack move order for the entire fleet to begin moving, engaging the rest of them. We may have to fall back soon because it looks like we're starting to get some attention from the ISD. I would much rather engage the Golan platform with the fighter squadrons. Oh, Pelta, Pelta. Hold your position. Pelta, hard to port. You, move over, engage your engines. I want you to maneuver so you're actually giving them a hand. Stay within range of the support. So why do I love this ship so much? Well, one, it unfolds, which is already, you know, triggering that part of my brain that likes, you know, the Intrepid from Voyager. Anything that unfolds. Let's go ahead and begin the siege. All fighters, switch your targets and begin your attack runs, and then the rest of you hold back. The X-Wing. X-Wing's another one of those where, like, all right, you guys are in a good formation. Ooh, do you repair dreadnoughts? We took a lot of hits there. How's the repair rate? Very strong. Oh, that feels good. Let's start moving up. Let's get those guns in range. One thing that it looks like these are gonna be a little weak on is firepower range. Maybe not, maybe not. They're hitting from there. That's one thing I wish I could see. I wish I could see your firing ranges and your firing arcs on ships. In this. Turn around. Turn around and start rejoining this group. I like that you're repairing the dreadnought, but it's not really an issue for us. And then, where's the rest of the fleet? What are you guys doing back here?
Move to attack.
Yeah, you're clear to engage.
You will find
The defense station is already down. The rest of you go ahead and clean up those fighters.
Cruiser online.
We have Mox at
Moving to
210.
that area.
Let's start moving the fleet over.
Ready.
Start moving you. Look at that ISD slowly turn. It's so off-putting. It's like watching a big shark move. This inevitable force.
Yes, sir.
Skipper reporting.
Go ahead and engage.
Reporting. Moving.
What are your orders, Commander?
Let's move you out.
Location, Commander.
Incoming fire. I like I don't know what they've done with the engine glow, but it looks really good. Oh, it's actually animated too. You can see it flowing. Neat. Very neat. All right, all forces, begin the space station siege. You have your orders. Destroy it. Now, if I had a mod in mind, and I think everyone watching would agree, right? To have like an open, large-scale galaxy with high detailed like ship carry capacity, we could set who's gonna be inside it, you know, your infantry, your armor, and then have an overmap like Total War, Warhammer Total War, with all of the factions and stuff, and then the real-time battles for space and ground. And I'm really hoping that the 40K Total War game that's coming has space battles. I don't think it's going to, but I wish it would. And then we get a team that wants to do a total conversion into the Star Wars galaxy. I think that would be absolutely amazing. All right. I think the space battle was actually the easier part of this. We can gather our party now. Let's go ahead and grab this set. Let's move the Victory over. Is it the ground invasion of the planet they just took? It is. I think taking that on the ground is going to be the harder part. I want to move. Yeah, we already built him. Heck yeah, good job past me. I wanted to get some artillery because I wanted to try an infantry artillery combo with the Empire and see if we can take this and keep our casualties low. But right now, I have to make a choice here. Do I sell these structures? We're definitely gonna cancel that. Do I sell the structures or do I fight it out? Stormtrooper Academy is giving me wow, actually it's giving me quite a few infantry. We fight it, we fight it. We're gonna lose it, I think. But we're gonna give them hell as they try to take it from us. We've also got a commander. We have 2 commanders. What are you commanding? All-terrain tactical enforcement platoon. Is that podwalkers? That sounds like podwalkers. The ones from Star Wars Rebels. We'll have to see. I wonder what they're gonna do the next Star Wars celebration. It's been a minute since I've gone to one. Star Wars celebrations are just like these big conventions and everybody gets together and, you know, you blow a ton of money on fun collectors stuff. What is way over here? Oh, you're those! Oh yeah, you're those! Okay, this map is too small for me to get that far out, I think. Yeah. Definitely anti-turret. Get in the thing. Get in the thing, get in the thing. You guys, run. You, do I get anti-air, let's get anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft was a mistake. That should have been anti-aircraft back here, yeah. Let's do double turrets. Buy us time. All the way back, all the way back. We're gonna fight along this line. In there. I need 1 squad in there. All right, medics are not going in there. Everybody back, everybody back. We want the armor behind this. Repairs? I don't know if they're gonna come from this way and then in the bunker. As much damage as you can, guys. Do much damage as you can. I need a unit over here, double time. You're already in firing range, hold position. Medics, get over here. Oh, oh, aircraft, please save me. Anti-aircraft turret, nice. I made the right choice. In the bunker. Walkers run, walkers run, walkers run. Don't fight that. You guys take cover. Everyone take cover. Very dark map. Can't put you in there, but I can put you in cover. All right, I think the bulk of the enemy force is gonna be coming from the south. So we're gonna wanna move stuff down here. Anti-air did its job. You guys are doing okay. I need a repair center over here. I need a repair center right now. Oh, it's not gonna be in time, is it?
Our base is under attack.
Push targets to that. How long? Switch targets. Switch targets. Hold, 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 hold. Fall back. Fall back, fall back. How's the front, the north doing? The north's okay. Pull down more ground forces from the north. Please hurry and finish that. I need you guys in cover. And I need you holding them back. I need you firing at this vehicle. Keep their anti-infantry numbers, anti-vehicle numbers down. Is it up? Are we in it? We're repairing, we're repairing. You guys hold position. Manic, right over here, right over here. Quickly, 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 pop. You gotta use that ability or there's no point in having it. Yeah, we're losing infantry pretty quickly. Okay, so they're rushing us with their light artillery. We can kill that if we focus it. Oh, we lost that armor. Do we have any new armor? Reinforcements are on the way. Our guys in the north are holding back spider droids along the... You guys are in good cover. I'm gonna pull your scout walkers down here. Our squad died, that sucks. And we don't have any reinforcements yet. I need you focusing those walkers down rapidly. Hold that position, pop your heal again. You guys run back here. I think the medic died? Yeah, they targeted the medic. No, we didn't kill it fast enough. Oh. We're not gonna win this, but can we do the damage? Please kill it, please kill. I wanna kill this full force. You need one more shot. Come on, use that cannon. Use your heal ability. Use your heal ability. Is there any chance for us to, no, there really isn't. I mean, maybe. Oh, yeah, all right, we're gonna try. It's a really dumb idea, but we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna try to get the commander out of here. He's in the fight right now. He's really close to the front line. I don't think he's gonna survive it. He's already used his ability. I've given him the order to turn around. He's got, how many? I'm ordering you to move in with the rockets. If you can kill that, we might get the actual kill on it. I need you to evacuate. So the entire infantry force to the north is gonna be escorting you to a drop zone on the north side of the map. Your idea, oh balls. Hold them back. Hold them back, teams. We're gonna move up, we're gonna counter, because I think they're outranging us a bit too much.
Hold your position.
Where's the walker? The walker's already well on his way. Abandon the bunker and escort that force north. Is he, did we lose the clone commander? We did lose the clone commander. All right, we're pushing.
Yes, Commander.
Hostile ahead.
It doesn't seem like they've got that many units up here, so we probably can keep pushing. Break cover. What is that? It's a droidica. Yeah.
Move out, soldier.
Do you say droidica or droideca?
Your instructions. Yes, sir.
I've heard it both ways.
En route.
One of the few things I don't think I've been corrected on much in the comment sections, so.
Order.
Unlike, no! Incoming bomber!
Your order.
Oh, the commander is badly damaged. We might have to stop for a repair.
Quit, soldier. Quit.
Yeah, I think we might have to stop for a repair. Our forces back here are delaying them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Fall back to the turrets. No, you said unit destroyed. We lost it.
Destroyed.
Right away.
We lost it.
All units
Mission
destroyed. Move out.
mission failed. Good fight though. Very good fight. Problem with these ground fights is the enemy units will fall back. Now we're trying to do as much damage as we can. So if you grab, even if you've got an enemy fleet above you, if you can grab one of these, I'm pretty sure you can fall back as long as you've got access to a landing zone. We didn't have access to an LZ. I probably should have fought for it earlier. Honestly, I didn't plan on getting that guy out of here. They've lost the vehicle factory. We are going to fight this to the end. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity. Let's go ahead and start moving your force over here. Let them get closer to the turret so the turrets can fire. We're gonna try Bacta. We're gonna experiment with Bacta
Construction complete.
as
Spread out.
survival, like how much tank does this actually? It's already dead, immediately annihilated. All right, focus your fire on the incoming, who are these guys? Confederate rifle militia teams.
Unit destroyed.
I figure if we just hammer them, if the squads focus their fire, we might actually get some kills here. Oh, we just took a bunch of fragmentation. All right, we're done.
Tactical situation unfavorable. Retreat.
Brutal. I like the ground battles in this stuff. They're feeling good. They're feeling pretty good. If I had 2 units of tank destroyers, I might have been able to hold that. Because I feel like the tank destroyers have really good range and single armor penetration. Like they do the work. Oh, I took out one of their commanders. Nice. And that northern unit took out those dwarf spiders. Our AA took that out. Yeah, but we didn't get the tanks. Oh, we didn't get the Hellfire droids either.
System lost.
Damn it. That's the ground battle. All right, let's get Vader. Get over here. I have an idea. Is that the entire force? That's all we have access to? Oh man. Do I counterattack? It's not a very big fleet, but it does have, I think, 2 ISDs in it. We've got a Venator that survived. We've got a proper Imperator, commands of the Imperator class Star Destroyer. And then we've got a Gladiator. It's not a bad force. It lacks, yeah, it lacks escort capability. You know? We could probably win against their capital ships in that fight. There is a chance that they pulled them away. I'm gonna go for it. I think there's a moment here, and I'm gonna bring the whole fleet in. I'm not gonna use a Pathfinder. I think there's a moment here where they're weakened, and I need to hit them before they fall back.
Tactical battle.
Ooh, tell me they pulled their fleet back. They did. Oh, I don't know where you took that fleet, but you're gonna regret this. Oh, look at him! So good. Spicy. It's spicy. So far, this difficulty feels really good.
Yes. You men follow me.
You know, sometimes I forget how many fighters are actually in an ISD, and apparently in this, it's a ton. Like, look at those clouds. So, what do you got? You got two fighters, 2 interceptor squadrons, 1 bomber, 1 gunship. Plus 1 in the wings. And then, of course, we've got the Venator battle carrier.
Too much.
You presume too much. That's a pretty ship.
The enemy is approaching.
Let's get in there and cause a little trouble.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Let me get
What is it?
the entire... No, not that.
You found something.
Let's do this. Let's get rid of you, you, and you. And we're gonna make all of you group 1. I'm going to send our fighters,
Prepare to die.
our strike craft, all in first. Maximum ship integrity because we are getting focus fired.
We'll make short work of them.
I would much rather have you knock the shields out of that. Woo, I'm feeling a little slowdown there. I wonder why.
Evasive maneuvers.
Ooh, that you're just evasive maneuvers. You're not like a... Yeah, movement versus speed. Yeah, get in there. Definitely get in there. Use your ability and use your jamming. Hold. You've taken a ton of damage. I assume that's from strike craft.
Enemy forces sighted.
Hold your position. They're hammering us with damage right now. I don't like that. Let's knock out that Providence. Providence dies first. Venator's taking too much damage. Venator start pulling away. Gladiators start moving in. We need that Providence down and knock out their DPS. Let's get your... They're trying to run. Everyone focuses on the capital ships. We have to get those kills. Everyone fights. No one quits. You know he streams now? Casper Van Dien. I think that's how you say his name. The guy who played Rico. General Rico, yeah. I was hanging out in his chat the other day. I'd love to stream with Rico. That would be under the command of General Rico, Starship Troopers. Let's go. I wanna be in that game. All right. That went better than I anticipated. Do we have the ground forces necessary? No, we don't. We really don't. To strike back. What? What is story item? Deploys a scout vessel, investigate nearby system. After completing their mission, the vessels are returned to nearby bases. Return to nearby bases. Oh, as in you don't get to keep them. Right, that makes sense, because they're probe droids. Do we have any kind of, like, probe droid for looking at ground targets? I want to know if the ground forces are still there, or if they pulled chocks and left, because if they did, we can go and kill whatever they left behind. It depends, though, on what they've got. And before this episode wraps up, we should definitely get another Tabana mine going. Or not Tabana, we need metal. Metal for the warships was kind of a big deal. And I'm very tempted to put a gas mine on here. Or a gas mine installs Vaughn. Let's do that.
Construction.
I want every subsequent episode where we get more resources coming in, so we need to make sure we're putting in those orders. Oh, good grief, you're gonna need your infantry too, aren't you? Yeah. I was really impressed in that ground fight for the ATTs. The ATTs were doing work, and I'm very tempted to get some new ones. Let's get another mine. Because I feel like I can get reinforcements up there if we need them. All right, so we can't... We're gonna do this for science. I'm gonna get a scout, and then next time, just remember, in Kenyan, there'll be a scout popping up, and I'm gonna send them down to Bomis. Another thing that I'm gonna do before we wrap up the episode is grab some more. Does no one have any production in this entire chain of planets? No, there are 2 shipyards, but we don't own either of them. We owned Bomis and we lost it, so we can't make, I was gonna make them some escorts. This is precarious. I could really easy lose this sector. really easily. 2 units plus the one's a 501st, one's a normal phase 2 garrison, and one is a set of tanks. That is not a lot of ground forces. I'd have to get really lucky with bombing rounds, but they don't have any buildings. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that a main battle tank group, right? So they, the TX-130s. We've got a single platoon of troops here. We've got 501st clone troopers, which are assault squads, anti-tank, and medic team, and some ATRTs with orbital support and maybe Vader on the ground. I don't know if he's a ground unit. I assume he is. With Vader, it might be possible. You can see what their heroes are like. Could take whatever remains on this planet. Let me know what your thoughts are. I will see you all in the next episode of our Imperial campaign. Later, everybody.